What's up, guys? Doing a video blog, but first I'm gonna show you what I went to get this morning. I've never had this, and it's probably gonna suck. I don't even like Taco Bell that much, but oh wow, that was great. But yes, I got the new waffle taco, and oh yeah, look at that presentation. Oh yeah, all over the place. Yeah, looks delicious, right? And I've also got a bacon, egg, cheese burrito thing. It's a burrito. Seen one of those before in your life, I'm sure. And I also got a sausage crunch wrap. So I don't know even what that is, but oh, it's kind of stuck to the bag. But yeah, it's like a soft taco thing. So I also grabbed, I don't even know how these are, but I also grabbed some salsa, because I like some salsa in my breakfast food. Sour cream too. I don't know what this has in it. So I'm actually going to go try these. I'm not going to eat them on camera, because that's stupid. I'm going to try them, I'm going to give you my impressions, and then I'm going to go into the regular video blog, so stay tuned. A little bit update. I'm like halfway through this taco, or this waffle taco. It's really fucking bad. It's like kind of it's a soft waffle, so it's not even like a crunchy, like good textured one, and it kind of doesn't taste too bad, and the stuff inside has like no flavor at all, and it just kind of makes you sick, like you're just putting like in your mouth. Verdict on more stuff later. Oh my god, it's about fucking puke. Yeah, guys, don't get Taco Bell breakfast, because my verdict on them is the waffle taco is fucking garbage. This then you've got this AM crunch wrap thing. Actually wasn't too bad, because it was just basically a soft tortilla shell with egg, and I had sausage, I think, in it. Wasn't too bad, but one second, I'll get to the main problem. The other thing I had was, I don't have the wrapper, is a breakfast burrito. Now, I thought that was going to be the surefire thing that would be really good. I got bacon and egg, and it just solidifies how flavorless the color palette is in this well. It's like the eggs don't really have a flavor to them. The sausage doesn't really have a flavor to it. The bacon has a little bit of flavor, and that waffle has a fucking awful taste combined with it's like, it's not good, guys. So what I ended up doing is a couple bites into each one is putting some of the salsa on there, which even the salsa couldn't help. Like at first it kind of helped it. I'm like, oh yeah, the salsa's pretty good. And then after you really get down to where you're not liking the food, it's just, I mean, I know I had 3 of them, but I mean, I'm a decent sized regular adult guy, you know, 3 like taco things isn't a shit ton. So I should have been able to eat all 3 of those. Felt, you know, pretty satisfied. Not like I feel like throwing up when I just got into the second one. So do not. I mean, you should probably just try it, just because you shouldn't take my word for it. But my opinion is it's garbage, and this is stuff for someone that's eaten lots of breakfast foods, Dunkin' Donuts especially, and which is quite good. Taco Bell, yeah. So anyway, let's cut into what I have been doing, other than puking. Alright, so as you may have seen in my last video blog, I was playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. Haven't played it in a few days because work has been kicking my ass. However, just get into what I got after the game. Well, I haven't really been PC gaming for a while, and didn't really get into it super hardcore, but I do have a pretty decent PC. So, when I got my system, I just had like a bare bones keyboard and mouse, and they just weren't cutting it, man. They were just like a $5 like cardboard box of a mouse and just cheapy ass keyboards. So I decided to plunk down some money and get some actual gaming mice and keyboard, which whatever is. I got this Razer Naga mouse, which has a crumb on it from the Taco Bell. Anyway, Razer Naga mouse, and the cool thing about this thing is this function right here. It's got all these shortcut keys. So when I'm playing an MMO especially, it's really nice to have all of my skills and stuff mapped over here, and then maybe have like the map button and like a horse button and like auto run and stuff like that, like all mapped here, so I don't have to reach all around the keyboard, and so a lot of times hit the wrong button, and that's really annoying. And this mouse feels 1,000 times better, like in the sensitivity department. It's crazy. So definitely a really nice mouse. I like that you can program stuff to it, anything you want. You do macros, crazy shit. And just because I wanted to complete the set, and it's nice that it's all lit up and stuff, I got this Razer Deathstalker keyboard, which also has like all of the remapping functions, macros, and you can customize different profiles for different apps and stuff like that. It's really crazy, and you can do that on the fly. So kudos to Razer for making two awesome products that I really like. Also, since today was my first day off from a hell of a work week, I just recently been kind of in an Elder Scrolls kick, so saw this at Walmart, and kind of couldn't resist. The Elder Scrolls Anthology comes with Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, and all the expansions, all in this like really nice hard case. And it opens up like this, kind of. Okay, here we go. Kind of comes out like this, and then it has like this really awesome like book. You can open it up. It's got each game, fold it out, and it's got like game disc there. Folds out. You close that up. You go to the next game, Daggerfall. It opens up. It's got the disc, like screenshots and stuff. And it does that for all the games. You got Morrowind, and that, plus the construction sets. You can make your own stuff, and then expansions, Oblivion, Skyrim, and then back here you've got a key for Steam to activate all your games, and maps. Like there's a bunch of maps for every game, so if you really need something to look to see where you're going, especially games like Skyrim where the map's kind of shitty in my opinion, and maybe other games that don't have a map. I'm not sure. I didn't really play the old ones. I haven't played Arena and Daggerfall too much, but I played Morrowind, I played Oblivion, I played Skyrim, and you probably know I'm not the hugest fan of Elder Scrolls, but kind of been getting into these games lately for some reason, and I kind of was playing Skyrim before I got my job, which was like a year ago, and I started getting into it, but then I kind of just lost track of time. I didn't really have enough time to play it, and the 360 version's not really the best version because the load times are really long, and I just didn't really like the way the controls were set up and certain things. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the game in general, but I'm actually starting to get into it a lot more on the PC because the controls are a lot easier for me, especially with this mouse. And hotkeys and stuff are a lot easier, so it's a lot easier for me to use potions, switch out items, use shouts and stuff like that. Just, I don't know, just feel it's for some reason it's easier for me to play it on the mouse and keyboard. And I really loved Morrowind back in the day. That's the main reason I really wanted to get this. By default, the game isn't really optimized for a modern PC. It doesn't even do widescreen. It's super low res and all kinds of crap. But there exists mods where you can overhaul everything. And at first I was like, whoa, this is really cool. And then the more I kind of played it, the more it kind of like it felt really lifeless and just like it wasn't right. Like it didn't look great. It kind of killed all my nostalgia for the game, because I have nostalgia for the way like everything was, and now everything's like retextured and people have slightly different faces and different lighting, and it kind of felt like a more modern graphics game with mechanics that are very old school, and there's no voice acting and stuff like that. So it's like, it seems kind of silly that that's my cat, so I can move him. But it seems kind of silly. I don't know. I don't really like the graphics overall. I think what I might end up doing is I might end up uninstalling all the mods and stuff like that, and just doing like a mod that lets me up the resolution and maybe like filter the textures to be high res or whatever. But I don't really want a complete overhaul. I want like the actual, you know, the way it was, because that's just the way I want to remember. I want to play it the way I remembered it. So there's that. I haven't played Oblivion yet on there. I actually have Oblivion on PC already, but that has the expansions, and I haven't played those. So who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Maybe I mean, there's like all kinds of mods and stuff. So I'm not into graphical mods, like changing the way everything looks. That's kind of too much for me. So yeah, basically what I want to say is, if you can find one of these in your local store for 60 bucks, this is quite a steal. Getting 5 games and like, was it like 7 expansion packs, or was it like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 expansion packs, and separately these go for like, even Skyrim Legendary Edition is $40 on Steam. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna continue playing more Elder Scrolls, but I guess give me something to do for the next couple months, since nothing's coming out for like any systems. So catch you later, guys. Peace.